Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So before I start, I just want to explain to you guys why I've been so MIA lately, because I've been working really hard to launch my new project, which will be the 7 healing oils, which are here out on the table. And I've been working really hard behind the scenes for them, and I cannot wait for you to feel their power, because they are very, very powerful. I'm not just saying it just to sell it to you, but seriously, like, authentic story. Today I was really shitting like 100 colors in my pants because I was so nervous. I was so nervous to get this video out. I was just like, okay, you know what? I'm giving up. I'm just giving up. And Spirit was like, no, you're not giving up. You're going to get some cleansing oil and you're just going to go into meditation and you're just going to do it. And trust me, you see the energy? It's a total shift. So I can put my hands through the fire for it. Like, they are really powerful. I'm not just trying to tell it to you, but I've been experiencing it myself. And besides that, I've been working really hard for a very long time, and it's been quite a heavy road, and I am starting something new as I am stepping into my power. I'm stepping into my soul's mission, which is now on the new moon on Aries, and I have an Aries North Node, and I know that I am supposed to be a healer, a very shamanic healer, and that's why I've been working real hard to produce them. They come within 7 steps, and I'm just going to let you see them after my little intro here. But these are the little cubes, which are 50 milliliters, which you can purchase separately, and these will be the 7 oil set. I will be also doing a program, 7 healing program, which all the information is down in the description box below this video, or just on my channel or my website, illuminator.com. For those who want to join the program, it's going to be very, very powerful, as we are going to go through the steps one by one. So that was my little intro. Now I'm just going to show you the 7 oils and the 7 steps. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for your patience and your time, and I see you guys soon. Bye. So here they are. Let me introduce you step by step and follow the process. So we're starting with the banishing oil. That is, for me, the first step, because it removes all blockages, it removes all fear, it breaks through obstacles, and it is also very good to banish all negative energies from your life. This includes hexes, curses, spells, or anything that is unwanted in your energy. This is quite a powerful one. So if you just got out of a toxic situation in your life and you just want to, cleanse all the blockages, this is the first step. Then we go over to the cleansing oil. This is a much smoother one, more to use on a daily basis. It really calms, it smooths, and it, after a long day of work, or you've been dealing with a lot of people, or you feel just out of your mood, this is definitely the go-to, the cleansing oil, which I love to use on a daily basis. The next step is the protection oil. So for me, after banishing all the curses or negativity or anything that is toxic in your life, and you've cleansed yourself properly, you can use the protection oil in order to protect yourself spiritually and energetically. I love to use, by the way, the cleansing oil with with the bath. So I make like a scrub together with Himalaya salt and coconut oil, so I can cleanse myself from any unwanted energies. So the next step is the 4th step, is the healing oil. So with the healing oil, this is definitely if you just feel you just gotten out of a bad relationship, or you just feel a little bit hurt in your feelings. This is definitely a very calming energy, and it definitely enhances the power of healing your heart. They can all use for all the 7 chakras as well. So yeah, let's see. The next step is the love oil. So for me, if you've just gone through the whole steps and you feel like you've healed, I feel like that's the next step, so that you can get more love into your life. I'm just laughing because the sun just disappeared just right when we got to the love oil. But anyway, it means that you are ready to attract love into your life, or be in a high loving vibration. Then we have these, Then we have the abundance oil. So after you have attracted love into your life or promoted yourself with self-love, there is abundance here. So for growth, for prosperity, for fertility, or just for some extra success in your life. And then we have the psychic power oil. This is the one that I commonly use before I step onto YouTube because it enhances the power of my gift and is also very protective. Just putting a little bit on my third eye and also just on my hands in order for me to be in a channeling mood. So these were the babies, and I really hope that you enjoyed it. And if you want to have more information, they're all up on the website, so you can just go ahead and follow the link in the description box. Thank you so much and catch you soon. Bye. Hey Sag, welcome back. So we are going to do your April reading. So let's see, what are the messages for you? We're going to do a love reading for you all and see what the messages are. What are the messages for my dear Sagittarius? Ooh, I love this. Collaborative dreaming. So some of you are definitely following your dreams, chasing your dreams, and very much focused on, you know, what it is that you want to accomplish. I love seeing that energy coming out. Yeah, wow. And every journey starts with a single step. I love this. This is you taking all that, you know, is important with you onto a next journey and leaving all that is bogging you down behind and following your dreams. So this is a very transformative energy where you're stepping into the light, stepping into your soul mission or your dreams, or taking the necessary steps. And this is also kind of like the full energy. It is also connected to number 12, which is the hangman. So it may be that you have faced a lot of delays along the line, or you're needing to take a step back and to rest and recuperate your energy before making that final, I'm hearing like, take that deep breath and just step into the unknown. So not very love energies, but this is not a deck that I usually use for my YouTube readings, but something was calling me. So let's see, what else? What is the overall energy for Sagittarius in love? It just feels like you guys are more focused on your dreams than anything else right now. It's not like love is on your mind, like that type of energy. You're too busy with your own journey. You're too busy with your own establishments in life, and that's a very good sign. Actually, that's very, very good sign. So we've got the obstacles and challenges. We've got foundation and achievement, the waiting game, and passion ignited. So this is a lot of on and off type of energy. This is not feeling like you're getting somewhere, feeling like there is some type of an abandonment within this connection, that you're not being able to face those challenges and overcome them that easily. You may have been feeling in this rut for quite some time with your person, and you may feel a lot of times that you're down and that you're not really, getting where you want to be within this connection, or that there is a lot of blockages for both of you to overcome these challenging energies. However, I do see with the Four of Wands, this is a very beautiful energy of having your comfort and achieving your goals. Again, this is talking about a relationship, so maybe you're trying to bridge the gap within this relationship, or But then again, we do have the waiting game. This card has been coming up for all the signs. So I do feel like there is a collective message for everyone, that a lot of people have been going around in circles and waiting for a new opportunity with this individual, or waiting for things to get better. But you may feel most of the time that you can only depend on yourself and your own achievements here. But I do feel like there is a new beginning here. There's a lot of passion. This might be with someone that you are already in connection with. There is a lot of love and a lot of attraction here, but there's also a lot of, you know, loss here within this connection. There's a lot of emotional loss or loss of time and energy and effort. And you are being asked to choose your direction wisely, or yeah, that's what I feel. Let's see what more we have. Where this is going actually. Because for many other signs, or not many other signs, I just did Scorpio. They were in a single situation, or they were meeting someone new, as well as Virgo. And I know you guys always ask me, like, when can you do a singles read? Well, if it shows up, I will definitely tell you. But the last couple of readings, there were definitely a lot of single energies popping up. What are the messages for Sagittarius, please? Thank you. Ooh, we got the Knight of Pentacles. Got the Five of Wands with the Star, both in the reversed. Messages for Sagittarius. We've got the Three of Pentacles reversed. Oof, Nine of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Hermit reversed. Ace of Pentacles reversed. I feel a lot of blocked energy here. And the Moon reversed. Oof. The Tower at the bottom of the deck. I feel like it was at the bottom of the deck when I was pre-shuffling for your energy as well. So Sagittarius with the Tower here and seeing all this blocked energy, I feel like, you know, you've been putting in a lot of work. You've been putting in a lot of work to move this connection forward. I feel like there has been an immense amount of energy and effort and time and patience that you have given to this connection. And, you know, you've really maintained your patience. You really maintained your composure dealing with this connection for a very long time, but it has not been going into the next stage, which is making you feel like, okay, this is a hopeless situation, right? Like there is, every time we move one step forward, we take two steps back, and there is a lot of unresolved conflict, or someone that is avoiding conflict, or you feel like it's always filled with some drama in the connection. And I feel like somewhere along the line you kind of like gave up. You were just like, you know what, this is not, you know, this may not be the collaborative dream that we both have. Maybe you both did not have the dream to have that foundation, so you were just kind of like waiting for this person to, you know, either fix their own foundation in order to be in a relationship with you, or you both were not having the same collaborative dream to be in this, you know, relationship together. But whatever it was clashing. So either there was a lot of jealousy involved, there was a lot of pettiness involved, and because you started to see their behavior and that it's still like causing for a lot of drama or triggers, you kind of like took a step back, right? You were just like, you know what, I don't see it working. There's a lot of wishful thinking that you have recognized within this connection, and that you're not matching in terms of what it is that both of you desire, right? Maybe you want to travel a lot with this individual, and this person is, you know, not really serving the deal there, and you're just like, you know what, that's not the way that I've been hoping a relationship to be. So there was a lot of stuck energy here, and I do feel like, you know, there's a lack of commitment here. There's a lack of collaboration. Again, that collaborative dreaming keeps on coming up, that both of you are not on the same page in terms of how you both commit to a relationship. You both have a very different perspective, very different outlook of how one needs to be in a relationship and it's not really vibing. So with the Three of Pentacles reversed, you may have felt, or there might have been a third party situation involved, but I'm not really getting that sense. It could be, but I'm not seeing it. It's just more that, you know, someone was not very committal at all. And I do feel like it has a lot of, you have a lot of fears. This is in the heart of your reading. So with the Nine of Swords being in the reverse, I feel like you've been thinking about the situation a lot, like worried, like sleepless nights, and maybe perhaps even nightmares or dreams that were really clashing with your own reality, or you saw things in your dreams that were completely different than what the reality actually was. So it was kind of like starting to confuse you as well. But I do feel like you've been going through a lot of dark period, and we could see that in our last shadow reading, right? Like the one that I did live for Sagittarius. There was a lot of shadow work that you were going to go through, and I feel like you've been definitely going through that. And at some point I feel like you were, you know, you need to get stronger mentally and stop thinking that this is the only way to, you know, that this was your only dream in life. So maybe Spirit is saying like you do have multiple dreams, or you do have multiple people that will navigate into your life. So don't be in this mindset, because this can be sometimes self-imposed imprisonment. This can be feeling like a victim and be like, why me, and why is everyone moving forward, why am I stuck in this situation? And it's just causing you more and more dark energies, and it's not on a healthy way. You're not really working with those thoughts and asking yourself why you attract those situations in your life to begin with. This is you feeling just in a dark, muddy space. So why am I saying that is because you got the Hermit reverse, and the Hermit in the upright is a proper way of reflecting, self-reflecting, self-awareness and understanding, having faith, or just going inward and just really asking yourself very important questions like, why have I walked this path? What are the patterns that I have been attracting into my life? Why do these people behave in the same way for me to question myself or my own self-worth? What is the lesson? What is the deeper lesson? And this is, you know, the Hermit goes really deep. It goes back into the childhood, like I said, in the shadow work energy. But if it's written in reverse, that's like escaping that. That's like wanting to, you know, go outside and be with people, or not really wanting to dive deep and work on the issue, because you feel like if you work on the issue, you're just going to feel more miserable, and you're going to feel stuck, and you're just going to overthink, so you're distracting yourself. So we got the Moon reverse and the Ace of Pentacles reverse. I don't feel like you see a solid foundation right now with this individual. I feel like you're coming out of a period of feeling illusioned, or having some type of reality check with the Moon where things may have seemed a certain way, but they come out in a very different, you know, it all, I'm hearing backlashes or something. But anyway, it's coming out of that illusion and seeing things for what they truly are, and seeing that there is no practical effort that is being met. All right, and because of that, you may want to break this cycle of the Moon, because you're not seeing the other person taking the practical steps to, you know, commit or to show you the value that they have for you. So that's quite a heavy energy for you, Sag. But let's see what else. I mean, this is a Tower. This is a Tower after the World card. You see, these are a lot of heavy energies where someone has not been showing up, right? Not showing up in your forefront, and just dragging this, or putting you in a situation where you had to do all the work, and it kind of like exhausted you, right? You've been putting in a lot of work while this person was just like watching you putting in the work and just being comfortable with being on a distance here. So with the Tower in the World, I mean, that's a major karmic cycle that is coming to an end, but it's coming in like a shocking energy. It's coming in as in like, oh my goodness, I did not expect this person to behave like this type of energy. All right, so let's see what is going on with the other person. Six of Pentacles to the Seven of Cups. See, this is someone that is like, who should I text today? Where should I go today? What can I get out of someone today? That's the type of energy. So yeah, someone that is quite confused, not really sure where their own life is heading. But see, being aware that they did not give you all that you needed as well. Like they know that they had a lot of love for you and a lot of deep emotions, but they were not giving back to you. What is going on for your person, please? Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands reversed. So you start with the Knight of Pentacles and they start with the Page of Pentacles. See, there is already a gap, right? Because you're ready for the next step. Oh, there's a Knight. Hey, hallelujah. Hello. The Fool reversed. This person does a lot of things to get your attention. Alright, that's definitely the case. This is someone that could be behaving childish sometimes or wanting to have some attention, and sometimes that's maybe negative attention. Could be a little bit of gaslighting here. Yeah, see, we've got the King of Wands in the reverse. This is player type of energy, someone that is not always reliable or trustworthy. However, they do have it crowned by the Knight of Pentacles. So this is someone that feels comfortable taking things very slow and not rushing, taking one step at a time, one day at a time, and feeling like every day there's a new day and new dawn and, you know, new possibilities. So this might be someone that does not like to be rushed. All right, we've got the King of Cups reversed, and I feel like it came together with this. And then we got the King of Swords upright. Like, wow, together with the Judgment at the heart of the matter. What else? Yeah, Five of Cups. 10 of Swords. Oof. I mean, this person is going to get a reality check. Absolutely. I feel like they know that they've done you wrong here. But the Two of Cups reversed, they know that they did something to, you know, disconnect both of you from this connection, and they may not have been, or they, at this present moment, they're not really in the mood to face it, right? Like, they're just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, maybe I did something foolish, but, you know, it was not because of me. It was because of them. So this is not someone that is facing the truth or facing the judgment that is coming upon them. Someone that is not really facing their mistakes at times, or their abrupt behavior, because this is kind of like foolish behavior, someone that acts out of, you know, insecurity sometimes, and they're not seeing it. They're not seeing it with the Judgment being in the reverse. And I feel that, you know, your energy is quite clear. You're just like, you know what, I am checking out. This is just stressing me. I'm not going to stress longer about it. If you don't want to work on it, fine, I'll just fix it on my own type of energy. And I feel like in the beginning, this person is going to feel very mad by the way that you may have handled the situation, or you know, you put yourself out of the game here because you did not want to wait anymore. So your impatience has given this person kind of like an opportunity to blame you, as in like, oh, there the Sag goes. This person is getting, you know, impatient again, and they allow themselves to be in this position of, you know, I have the rights to be angry. I have the rights because, you know, Sag just stepped on my toes, or you know, they bruise my ego and all of that. But along this line, after that anger dissipates, they start to get into the King of Cups and the reverse energy, where they feel emotionally a little bit down. So they're going to be feeling emotionally a little bit down. So a little bit in their feelings after, you know, their anger, or understanding that they have been behaving a little bit untruthfully here, with the King of Wands being in reverse. And that's why we have the King of Swords. We got 3 kings. So this is someone that is definitely questioning themselves or questioning their own behavior, because the King of Swords is looking at the King of Cups and King of Wands reverse. So that's someone that is definitely seeing that emotions and I want to say like the passion and their anger, as well as their you know, energy or eagerness to make a point clear or to get some type of attention here, has kind of like backfired. All right, because the 6 of Wands in the reverse is talking about a failure. This is talking about getting attention or getting an accomplishment, or being in a city, like in the spotlight, right? So if it's in the reverse, this is like feeding off sometimes of negative jealousy or that type of energy. And I feel like this is someone that is seeing the truth, or they will be. Not at this present moment though. You know, they first need to struggle with themselves, struggle to see their mistake in the situation, and how much fear or how much stress they have caused you just to get some type of attention here. And that the deed was quite foolish here, with the Fool being in the reverse. And after that realization, after seeing their own behavior and seeing that that is just not in a very masculine, honorable way, this person is starting to feel very depleted. Why do I say depleted? I want to say just sad. There's a lot of regret here, all right? This is just mourning about the situation, feeling lost, feeling like, okay, this is all over and I need to, you know, pick myself back up. So with the 10 of Swords, this is them feeling the ending, but it's a dragged ending, right? Like, it's like, you know when they say like when 2 people break up, and how the woman behaves after the breakup, and then how the man behaves. So the man can be just like, oh, I'm free, I'm single, I'm just going to, you know, mess around with every chippy that I see now, until at one point they're like, I do not have that intellectual connection with this individual anymore. And then slowly but surely the sadness just kind of like kicks in, and then, you know, the ending of the relationship then kicks in, and that's when they start to have that regret. And funny enough, they do have the 7 of Pentacles. So this is someone that is going to think about their next moves. They're going to contemplate, they're going to strategize, they're going to be patient, and they're going to be coming up with some type of solution. I want to know what else. I want to know why the 7 of Pentacles is here, and what is the outcome of the 7 of Pentacles. Why is this person, I mean, they are invested, they are still invested, but they're going to be a little bit afraid of telling you that, because they know that they did something or judge you in the wrong way. Yeah, 3 of Swords, look at that. They have a hard time telling you that they are hurt, but this person is definitely a little bit scattered of what happened. This person is going to feel the pain. For some of you, maybe because you're going to move on, or you're changing your behavior here. Yeah, 3 of Wands. This person is going to wait. This person is going to wait for you to reach out. Like, absolutely. That's up to you, of course. Let's see. What are the messages for Sagittarius, please? Wow, God of the underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. So the situation just did not serve you. And look at that, Goddess of Justice. What seems an injustice is actually a blessing. So, well, yeah, God's protection is God's God's rejection is God's protection. But yeah, this person has been behaving quite wrong, is what I feel. Assessing, yeah, and they're going to assess, both of you actually, both of you are going to assess this situation and try to look at this from a higher perspective. But most likely your person, they're going to understand their behavior. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. And your commitment is being tested. I think that this is for you, Sag. I feel like you need to get a little bit more practical and also balance your spirituality, do your rituals, do your cleansing, do your shadow work, but as well as don't lose yourself in that shadow work of overthinking. There needs to be a practical side of the shadow work. That's taking some type of action towards your shadow work, not just sitting there and just be like, you know, why me type of energy. That's not the shadow work. It's talking about doing the practical deeds. And for this individual, their commitment is being tested. So do they really want it? Are they truly invested? Do they really care? Do they really, you know, are they hurt? Is there anything that they can do? Will they do it? Will they put in the effort? So they're being asked a lot of questions here, or they're asking it themselves. Do I want to go another round? And how am I going to fix the situation? Ooh, you can expect some type of message to come in. With the moon. Oh. That makes it a little bit different, huh? Understanding. One more. And rigid. This is needing to see through the disguise here. There is a message that has been sent or will be sent that you need to use your instinct and intuition on and not jump into what is being said. There is something hidden within that message that this person is going to show how stuck and rigid they are. Or they're trying to show you with some cryptic type of energy that they are not in a good mood and they are expecting you to understand that. That's what I'm getting through here. That could be something that has already happened in your life, or that's something that is still going to take place. This person may be also asking you for your understanding in a very tough situation in their life. Maybe they're picking up the pieces in their own life and starting a new journey themselves as well. And because of that, that may have been very frustrated and acted in a very unhealthy way because they were stuck and they were very grumpy. This person may have been very grumpy and not wanting to show with the moon and just expecting you to understand that they are not feeling good. But, you know, it's not up on you, right? Like, this is someone that always wants you to just understand their issue. Like, they don't want to say it, they just want you to understand it. And I feel like you're getting a little bit tired of that. What is the message for Sag, please? Thank you. We got the Judgment, ooh, Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Judgment. Listen, this is the energy that you are going to step into. Someone that is comfortable, absolutely comfortable in who you are, how you look, what you have achieved. You're someone that is very established. You can do very well on your own. Nobody, you don't need nobody, okay? And I feel like you need to get back to your power here. This is a lot of growth. This is financial growth. There's this, you know, new projects. This is just you being at your best, all right? Saggy, you being at your best. And I know that this whole reading is not looking like you are at your best, but Spirit is saying, like, go through your own judgment. Look at how far you have come, and look at that. You've gone through so many hardships already in your life, but you worked yourself out of it, and so will you work yourself out of this situation as well. One more. Chariot. There's so much success coming towards you or you just being successful. It's not happening to you. You are having the wand in your hands and making it happen. All right, so never estimate yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. I'm sorry. Don't underestimate yourself, and don't allow anyone's guilt trip you, okay? And do not allow anyone to keep you stuck and bound to an old fashioned belief. All right, so you need to just detach yourself from this devil. One more, and the Emperor. Look at that, the Empress and the Emperor. Like, hallelujah, we still have the devil here. So yeah, this is, I mean, for some of you, you may be deciding to move forward, and if you do, you will soon meet your counterpart. And this is the Empress and the Emperor, all right? Because you are ready. So if someone is acting like they're not ready, you are ready to meet your other half. For others of you, I mean, like, it could be that this is the person that's coming back around because they are realizing what they've lost. But, you know, the decision is always up to you, right? It's whatever you want out of the situation. Last but not least, before I move on to the extended reading, Sag, it is going to be a very, very interesting one. Definitely going to see what the issue was and how they are feeling and thinking about you. Trust your talents in changing times. And Mother Earth, feel loved and comforted. Well, I feel like this is, you know, this is Mother Earth, feeling loved and comforted. All right, so get into this space. Do something with outside in nature, or just grounding yourself. All right. So we do also have the Spirit Fox. Trust your talents in changing time. I do feel like it is all for this individual. Of course, this could also apply to you, but I do feel like this person is going through a lot of changes within their work dynamic, and because of that frustration, they may have taken it out on you, is what I feel. And it may have been in a sleazy way, or they wanted to be smart about it, but it did not really pan out the way that they wanted to. So that was my reading, Saggy. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please let me know how this resonates for you. And yeah, I will see you in the extended, or I will see you somewhere next week. Thank you so much for your love and support and your likes and your comments, and I really appreciate that. I love you guys so much, and catch you soon. Bye.